everybody. My name is Chris from the Dynamic Drum School, and this is week 4 of Drum Set Jam 6. The first week we learned the verse. This second week we learned the chorus. Last week we learned verse 2, and this week we're going to learn the outro of the song. So this is an 8-week series. If you haven't seen the first videos, check those out. There's a link in the description below. Each week we're learning a new section, and then we're going to learn how to help you memorize and chart a song. Then we're going to learn how to create your own fills and then create your own beats. So there's 3 levels to this. If you're in level 2, you can fast forward to that. Level 3, go ahead and fast forward to that section. And let's get started with the outro. So this is the outro for level 1. This is 8 measures long, and it's the exact same beat as the chorus. So this will be kind of a review for that. But the other thing to practice is the 7th and 8th measure of the verse 2 into the outro. So we'll start with that at 70 beats per minute. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 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 3 and 4 and 1. Again, 2. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1. Again, 2. Ready, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1. So the next step is fast forward, play along with the song, and now we're going to add verse, chorus, verse 2, and the outro. So try to get the whole thing down, try to get it up to 90 beats per minute. And next week we're going to add the tag, which is only 5 measures, but there's a really cool fill at the end. So have fun practicing, and we'll see you next week. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is the outro for level 2, and this is the exact same beat as the chorus. This is 8 measures long, and there's no fill on the 8th measure. So this will just be review to really get the beat down. And the first thing we're going to practice is the verse 2, the 7th and 8th measure of verse 2 into the outro at 70 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. time. 2, ready, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 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 1. So once you got that down, let's fast forward to the next section. We're going to play along with the music. Now we've got the verse, chorus, back to verse 2, and now we're adding the outro. So try to get all that smooth. And next week, we're going to add the tag, which is going to be 5 measures, but there's a really cool fill, the last measure of it. So this week, just try to get all the first 4 sections down, and we'll add the last section next week. One, 2, 3, 4. So now let's show you the outro for level 3. This is the same beat as the chorus. There's 8 measures as well, but we're going to have no fill this time on the last measure. So the goal this week will be practice the transitions for all of them, but let's focus now first on the transition from verse 2, the 7th and 8th measure, into the outro. We'll try this at 70 beats per minute. 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and two, ready, go. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and Once you have that down, we're going to fast forward now. The next section is playing through with the music, the verse, chorus, verse 2, and now adding the outro. So this will be a great week to kind of review because there's no extra fill this week. So you can review any of the transitions or any of the beats you're having struggle with and put it all together. Try to get it up to speed up to at least 90 beats per minute. And we'll see you next week where we're going to add a tag, and there's a really cool fill at the end of that. So we'll see you next week. 1, 2.